broadcast, but we're on the Granite State Scenic Railroad in Lincoln, New Hampshire. Yeah, I figured I'll pop on and do a live video, show you the train real quickly, and then we'll show you the scenery. Hey Martin, good to see you. Yeah, thank you all. Chime in if you're all there watching. So this is probably about the first of 3 or 4 days filming in New Hampshire. Thank you, David. Yeah, I appreciate those prayers for Tampa Bay. In fact, I'm watching cameras to my home in Tampa, so you know, I see it's raining now. Hopefully 24 hours those cameras will still be there and my home will still be there. Just to tell you where we're at, this is Lincoln, New Hampshire. It's part of the White Mountains. It's the western part of the White Mountains. On Friday and Saturday, we're going to do a lot of filming in the eastern part of the White Mountains. That's Conway, and I think some of the more beautiful parts, like Mount Washington area. So we're going to go over a few bridges coming up here. So it's a little bit of a cloudy day, but the sun will pop out here and there. On the edited video, which I've already had filmed, we got some great shots of the sun peeking through the trees. But you can see the color. We're almost in prime colors. I'd say maybe another 5 days, a week, will be completely prime here. If you've heard of the Cancomangus Highway, it starts right where this train leaves out of in Lincoln. It goes from Lincoln to Conway, New Hampshire. 34 miles of one of the most scenic highways in America. This river here is the Pemigewasset River. I may have butchered that pronunciation. If you all want to come up to New Hampshire, you still probably got a week or two of some really good colors. Show you the inside of the train again. And here's a passenger here. What do you think of the train ride there, Bailey? Oh, okay. It's actually pretty comfortable in here. One of the more comfortable train rides. I mean, the seats are pretty soft. Wasn't expecting nice. So let me go back to the outside again. This train ride, I believe it's about $30 to ride it. It is, if you saw our 2020 video of New Hampshire, it used to be the Hobo Railroad. Pray for you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, that hurricane is, it's going to change the whole west coast of Florida. So somebody's going to get devastated. We're going to need a lot of your prayers. But as I was saying in the 2020 video, this is the Hobo Scenic Railroad. Now, hey Lori, good to see you. How are you doing in Cape Coral there? Have you evacuated? Laura, I wasn't able to read all of that, but I prayed for you and Mark this morning, and I'm really thinking of you. I know that hurricane has started to slip to the south, and I thought, oh no, that's what you all are afraid of at Cape Coral. So I'm praying for you. Hope you and Mark are strong, and the rest of the people in Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and the whole area strong. Of course, Tampa too. So this was the Hobo Scenic Railroad, and then a company called Patriot Rail bought them out. Now Patriot Rail, no evacuation. We are here. Oh, good. No winds over 50 miles an hour. Yeah, we can handle 50 mile an hour winds. We just don't want to see it above like 75. So Patriot Rail also owns Blue Ridge Rail, which we're going to ride at the end of our trip when we're doing northern Georgia. So it's actually the same company that owns this railroad that owns Blue Ridge Rail. It's going to be great because when we're down in Georgia, that will be prime colors there. Of course, I don't know how much damage northern Georgia got. I don't think it was as bad as North Carolina. Got a bridge here. This train that we're passing here, this is a dinner train. Yeah, it's supposed to be hit North Bradenton. Okay, yeah, I've been trying to keep up with the track. I know it's kind of geared more towards Sarasota, Bradenton, Manatee County. Feel bad for Anna Maria Island. I know Anna Maria Island. No, I'm not. If it hits that area, it's going to decimate Anna Maria Island, so I feel bad for all of you up there. So we're getting close to the station. I'd say probably 3 minutes out. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they have trains in Meredith, Weirs Beach, and Laconia, and they also have rail bikes in Laconia. I'm going to try to show the rail bikes. I'm not going to have enough time to really ride them. That's the one thing I can't really do with Bailey. So, oh yeah, beautiful colors here. So you can do the rail bikes in Laconia, but those are on the weekends. I think Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays that you can do the rail bikes. But that's really neat because you ride along the river. It's not the Winnipesaukee River, which is the big river, but or lakes. But there's a couple big lakes that are around it. It's that same region though. It's the Lake Winnipesaukee region. They have a mini golf course here right next to the station. There's a station, you see way in the distance there, the gray building. Only goes 5 miles. Oh really? Lori? Yeah. Yeah, some of these train rides can be very slow. I didn't know how the Blue Ridge one is. Yeah, 5 miles an hour. That's not very fast. So as we're pulling the station, just tell you some things to do in Lincoln. They have the Flume Gorge, which we're going to show on the video. It costs about $18, but it's about a 2-mile round trip trail that leads into this narrow gorge with waterfalls. Yeah, so that's about it. Let me show Bailey. She's here. She's a little tired. Yeah, so anyways, that's it from Lincoln to Hampton. Again, this train, they have trains in Weirs Beach, Meredith, Laconia, and this ride is about $30. It's an 80-minute ride, and of course it's great for the fall colors. And the prime fall colors here runs about early October to third week of October. Hey, Lori says hi, Bailey. So praying for you, Lori, you and Mark in Cape Coral, and I know you guys got to hunker down, and I'm keeping an eye on everything that's happening in Tampa, listening to all the Tampa stations and Fort Myers too. So praying for you all, and hope you all get through this, and probably try to maybe do some live videos Friday or Saturday from the White Mountains. So we got two good. Tomorrow's going to be cloudy, but that'd be good because it's going to help me to prepare for all the shooting on Friday and Saturday as we film the Eastern White Mountains. So if y'all have any suggestions too, let me know in comments to our videos or something. I look at all the comments. So anyways, bye for now, and praying for everybody there on the west coast of Florida from Tampa to Fort Myers. Take care. Be safe.
Yeah.